Good morning. We are offloading next to the side of the road. Reason being, I could not get this truck trailer onto the property. The road's like 7 foot wide or something like that, so it's just not wide enough. And there's really nowhere to turn around now. So this is our offload spot. Then we got a track just around the side, maybe 1,000 foot. Nothing too crazy. Luckily, there's a nice shoulder the entire way. So we'll just do that. Only going to be here probably 2-3 hours. Got to knock some stuff down, get it open up for the well. Hopefully the mulcher's in today. It's up in Dallas right now. So we'll get this done and we're going to clean this thing off. This is my home for the next 2 weeks. Obviously, this is not the mulcher, but what we're doing right now is they're going to have their pump drilled somewhere over here, and the truck's got to be able to come in at an angle. So we're going to go through. They marked everything that has to go with orange, basically all the low-hanging branches, like these two are going to go. And then over here, the biggest thing we're taking out right now is this little thing, so that's not a big deal. Basically, I'm just taking these out, just kind of opening up this area right around here. That way they have more than enough space to kind of turn around. I'll probably go to that drum back there. So, and this we're just knocking down and pushing everything out of the way for right now, and then a little bit of trimming over there. So that's it for today for this. Just to get started. That way the well can come whenever they see fit. And then once the mulcher gets here, come back here and test it out. Quick as that, they now have more than enough space to turn around. They only really needed this little spot, like right to this little ridge line. I cleared more. Reason being is the client might put the well on this side because eventually the house they're going to build is going up there. So they might have the road kind of cut through and they don't want it right here. So no big deal. But more than enough for the truck to get around. Throw this back in the woods. So now basically trimming wise, pokey. Either way, trimming wise, what we're going to do is this. If it's marked, it goes so this one. I don't believe this one is marked. It's not. So stays. I'm going to take this one out because we're taking that out no matter what. I don't think there was much more down there. Pretty much everything was up here. So 2-3 cuts. I'll walk the whole driveway just to double check and see if I see anything, but the stuff that was marked by the actual well guys, so they know what would be in the way. So simple enough. Cleanup is all done. Just went ahead back dragged it real quick. I had to push that over there, but then that's it. So this is all done, and then we got the trees down. There's one little branch right here. Snap that off. So all good to go. Now I'm gonna just take this back, the truck, load up, and start pressure washing. I gotta clean this off side by side. I'll probably pressure wash my truck, clean the bed of my truck out, just spend the day doing stuff around the shop. And hopefully later today we'll be going to get the mulcher. If not, tomorrow morning. It was in Dallas at 2 a.m. this morning, so it should be there today. Should. Now we get to do one of the things that I don't like doing. It's honestly one of my least favorite things. Pressure washing equipment. We're going to use this rock bar here to get the dirt off from the corners of the bucket, and then also to get all the mud and whatnot that's compacted in the tracks. Now we're going to wash and clean this out, clean the interior out, clean out the engine bay, and pressure wash that as well. So there's a lot of things I'll do for money. You couldn't pay me enough to do this, but I'm doing it because it has to get done. So I'm going to start chipping away. Got all the dirt from the bucket, and then about a truckload out of the tracks on this side and the other side. Hello, Shadow. The reason this stuff's annoying is the job we were doing. So it's dirt and clay mixing with this big rock, so it kind of really locks in place pretty good. But got most of it out. Now I'm going to bring it in the shop, drop the belly pans, unbolt the cab. Now I'm going to pressure wash side by side, bring this out, pressure wash the entire thing down, inside, outside. I'm going to clean all this up too. All cleaned up, went ahead and, as you saw, cleaned off the inside, everything. It's all good to go. Now we're just going to let it sit for an hour, let the sun hit it, let it dry off, and then put it back together. When that's drying off, I'm going to clean up inside the shop. Well, the skid is all cleaned up, good to go. Looking very pretty over there. We do have to figure out where to put those two mowers. This mower, actually, I need the paperwork. This mower goes for that train, which we gotta get that going. There's always like 15 things to do over here, but the most important thing was getting that thing cleaned up, which is now good to go. I'm gonna put this back in the truck because it's just good to have bolt cutters. Big machine is good to go. Got the word. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow morning. Well, first thing I should do is get a fuel, bank, get a cashier's check. Then we're gonna go pick it up and get to work. I think that bottom area is gonna go pretty quick. There's a lot of dead stuff, and it's not a lot of cedars. It's more smaller hardwoods, and those mulch pretty quick. So I'm excited for that. We're gonna have now two things of orange right there. We're gonna have that one and the Big Brother. And when that gets paid off, we might be getting a tractor as well for my father for around here. But those are a lot more pricey than I thought. Quota one out, it was like $1,100 a month, which is insane considering that thing's like $1,400 a month. So either way, maybe I'll get one used. Just gonna go eat dinner and relax, shower, and edit some videos.